25 to 4, and I'm going to Eddie's for a Americano, I think. Let's see if we can find a seat. There's plenty of seats here. Let's grab a seat. There's one on the phone. It's a bit dark in here though. Let's sit here. Right in the middle. Let's sit here. We made it, guys. Let's see if we can. How long do they take you? Give us a coffee. Hello, Sharon. You're always the first, Sharon. What's happened? You're sitting by the phone. We've got a wobbly table. Oh, wait. Yeah, Americano, please. Okay. Hello, Craig. How are you doing? We're in Eddie's. Anybody in Valletta at the moment? I'm in the middle table. I don't know what number. Plenty of leaves about. I thought I'd do a live because I went over to see. Did you see on Instagram? I went to see a massive ship that's come in. I went round it. It's a big wood, the biggest in the world. It's the Gothenburg. Really nice ship. I didn't realise you could go downstairs where the cannons were. Sorry, it's a bit wobbly because this is a wobbly table. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Englishman Live. There's a great. It's not coming from me. The leaves are falling. Anyway, we're gonna have an Americano. Hello, Steve from Lee. How you doing? Change your name because I'm not used to it. Hi, Steve. Beautiful weather in Valletta. Yeah, it's not been bad. It's a bit windy. It could be better. But when the sun's out, it's really hot. We're getting like a bit of a wind coming over. A bit of a wobbly table. Not many people. I thought we were gonna difficult to get a space here because there's so many people are in Valletta. Why, John? Good on your cover. Anybody didn't see my shorts of eating fairy bread? It's the national dish of Australia. It's really yummy. Every Australian, when they go to the dunny, they eat this. Why are you being... Oh, it's a wobbly table. I'm going to move, I think. Let's move over here. Maybe it's less wobbly. I'm going to move up this one. Better? Oh, better. Let's sit over here. That's a wobbly table. We're going to wait for our Americano. This is still a bit wobbly. Mind you, the floor's not much cop here. Sam, how are you doing? Oh, at work again, you? Let me keep along to this bag. Give you some advice, guys. Don't put your bag on the chair next to you, because you never know what's going to happen. David, how you doing? I'm in Eddie's, but it's not very busy. Look, it's a bit on the quiet side. I always stop for a coffee when I'm here. If I see the boss, I'll have say hello to him. Hang on, let's arrange me bits. Michael, how you doing? Welcome to Eddie's in Valletta. It's great to stop for some breakfast. I did a breakfast here. They make good coffee. I think they're one of the best Americano I taste here. I'm gonna stop. He told me once to stop for a egg Benedictine. I never had it before, so this might be the first time here. Not today though. I came specially down. There's a boat from the Gothenburg. I think I did rather well. Go and see Englishman Foodie. There's a short eating the national dish of Australia. It's called fairy bread. Not saying anything about the men over there, but good on you, cobber. It made me go to the dunny a few times. I tried to find all these words. I got completely mixed up, but anyway, it was all right. It turned out all right. Oh, very colourful. That's from a Patreon. She gave me a few things, a hat and a flag and a The video's coming up because I did a video. That's just a short, but it goes more in depth. Cooking the fairy bread. I mean, it doesn't just appear. It's a really technical thing because being the Australian national dish, you don't just throw it together. It's very technical. I can't go into it now because it entails quite a few ingredients. So you have to take your time. But there's a video anyway, probably next week because I was a bit pushed to put it out. So I put a short out. How do you like the shorts and the lives? I thought I'll spoil you today. It's going to be a bit long because I'm going to have a coffee and talk to you. Anybody here in Valletta, come and say hello. COVID gone, Terry. Hey, but that was a bit weird because I thought it had gone. 2 days after, I felt fine. I felt all right. I was a bit achy. And the flu, it was only a flu. It's not a COVID. I don't know what everybody was belly on about. But I managed all right. And then 2 days after, I woke up in the night about 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I have a few aches and pains like you do when you're young, when you're getting on a bit. But I had this pains, aches it was, not a pain, on all my limbs, as if I never had it before. And I was thinking to myself, what is this pain everywhere? I'm not, you know, when you get arthritis, you get it a bit in your ankle or in your arm or in your leg. It don't all come at once. But this was in my ankle, in my legs, in my hips, in my shoulder, in my everywhere. It lasted. First time I took Panadols. I took Panadols every night for 3 days, and it went all right then. It sort of wore off. So I'm COVID free. I don't know how long this coffee's taking. Cappuccino? No, they don't serve cappuccino here. Only Americano. But if you meet up with me here, you've got to buy it. Put your hand in your pocket. Who's here? Terry's here, and Lee's here. And John's here, and Richard is here, and Michael is here. How are you doing, everybody? Lee is here. Only Lee and John's. Anybody know the word of paroli? John and Bella, I think you'd like that. Hafna paroli. Because I think if we ever meet you here, I'll have to put like a day on one side. Hello, Caroline. How are you doing? Welcome to Englishman. And I'm just going back. Sam, how are you doing, Sam? Stud Forms. Oh, that's a weird name, eh? We're in Eddie's at the moment, waiting for Americano. If you're here in Valletta, give me a shout. No chisk. I'm on a diet. I keep saying that I'm on a diet. And the last few videos, I had a fairy bread. I put on a few kilos. And then I did, there's a few nice ones coming up on the foodie channel. I don't know what you think, guys. Do you think I should do a video, food video on Englishman, Malta? I don't know, because it didn't really get a good reception. Many people wasn't really interested. Anyway, it is. Very busy. All right. Americano. You forgot me. I'm just telling everybody how good it is. I should have chose the best way today. It's slow, this one there. Oh, I just pull his leg. Tell the boss. He might be watching. He forgot all about me. How can you forget Englishman? I mean, come on. It's only Americano. It's not anything complicated. It's always me they choose up. It could be there, Caroline. I have got a little bit of a bulge. Terry, not for me, keep it. Oh, Denise, yeah, when COVID was nothing. Came back from London with, I was worse there because I had a really high temperature. Thank you. Grazie. Hello, it came. Hallelujah. Hello. It came. How did you forget Englishman? The old chappie must be off today. He's really good. If you see the old chap here, in the middle. Normally he's in the middle. He really takes care of you, so go and give him a tip. Americano. Very nice. Mind you, they're good. Let's see who's talking. Carmelo, how you doing? Welcome to Englishman Live. Lloyd says, hang on, because you went. Hang on, Lloyd. Hang about, talk amongst yourselves. Do a video on cruise ships. What? They won't let you on board. What, I've got to go on a cruise? None of you joining my Patreon, so how can I afford a cruise? Hi Susan, how you doing? Not too many hula hoops, Caroline. I'm on the cheddars now. You wait for the video of the foodie. 7 flavours of mini cheddars. No, I don't have any hula hoops, so that's the problem. From Kent, Carmelo. That's a nice Maltese name, eh? Carmelo. Cheers, everybody. Anybody in Valletta, come and say hello. I'm the middle table in Eddie's, right in the middle of Valletta. It's very busy, but Eddie's is quiet, so I don't know what's going on. Mind if they forget the coffee like that. A coffee. No, I just poured his leg. He was standing there. I said, what happened to me coffee? I need Americano. I'm Englishman in Malta. And there's nobody here. God help them if they're busy. Mind you, I tell you what happened to me since I've got older. I'll stoop down again because you're chopping the top of my head off. I used to go to a restaurant and sit there like you know what. If they missed me, I would just apologise and then they give it me like 40 minutes later. Now, after 10 minutes, I'm, hey, what's happened? Oh, we're busy. Oh, all right, bye-bye. And I don't know, I must have turned over something in my brain. Anyway, hallelujah, the pension's coming from UK. For what pittance they're going to give me? If you complain about it, he says, it may affect your the revenue that we give you. I don't know what that's about. It don't seem like a lot. If it wasn't for the Maltese, really, like if you put the two together, it's not so bad. It's like it ends up like a minimum, not a minimum, like a usual standard pension. Because it says you don't have any continuity of the pension, so that's why it broke. But when I read into it, you only lose a little bit of it. So I get a bit here from Malta and a bit from UK. For what it's worth with the pound at the moment, what have you done to the pound, you lot over there? Sort yourself out and get rid of that bird. What a mess she's made of things. I don't know. But you don't have much choice. You're going to let the Labour in. They're all a joke. They're a joke here as well. At least this one in Malta seems to be doing a few jobs. He seems to be... But what I don't understand here, now they're doing the Bricacara Valley. Many would know about it, the one that comes down from Bathroom Design all the way down as you go into Valletta from Mosta. So what they're doing is that it's been needed for many years because it's a real mess. The tarmac was a real mess. So they're doing it bit by bit. But finally got down to the valley at the bottom where it used to flood, where McDonald's is, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. So they blocked it off today. And they send you down these little roads. So when you finally get to the end of the blessed little road, they're doing more tarmacking. And I said to this worker, where do you want us to go? There's like big trucks and big cars trying to go around. And he said, well, why are you all coming this way? I said, because the valley roads all blocked, they're tarmacking down here. They don't seem as if anybody talks to anybody, they just block the road. And they say, oh, let's do a bit more up here, so where all the cars are going and we're stuck. Anyway, I want to know something serious. Let me know, guys, because you're in serious trouble, you lot. 31 of you are watching, and only 9 has given me a thumbs up. I might as well just go. Huh? Do you like the shorts, guys? I just did a short up there. I don't think it worked out very good. I was going, because I did this ship. There's a ship. I'm going to tell you again, because there's a few people joined. It's the Gothenburg. It's sailing from Sweden to Shanghai. It's on the way to Barcelona, and it stopped in Malta. And it popped up on my desktop, and I thought, €10 to go round. And I thought, oh, I'm not going to have a chance, because they're overbooked, these places. I thought, no chance, but I'll have a go. And I looked in for like Tuesday. I thought, let me just check for today. You never know. And I got 3 o'clock. And it doesn't seem busy at all. There's no, but perhaps Saturday and Sunday when the Maltese family comes around. So I hopped in the lift, the Baraka lift, and I couldn't get the button to press on the blooming mobile to do a lift. I thought I'd do a 60-second lift, and it all went to cock. And then when I got down to the bottom, these crowd of people came in, so that's when I started it. Anyway, I couldn't see what it comes out like. Tell me if you've seen it. The 60-second lift challenge. I couldn't even type a lot in it. Hey, it's nice coffee there. Americano. It's a bit dark here. What's happened to you lot? You've gone quiet. Carmelo. Greetings from Kent. That was the last one. Nobody want to say anything to me? I might as well blooming go then. Terry. I'm off to get something to eat. No, Steve. It'll wish you all the best. Thank you very much, Terry. All the best to you. Hula hoops. What, you want to get me fatter, Caroline? Where's your tan? I've still got white bits. Blake, how are you doing? I heard on the news in Malta that the police kidnapped. Yeah, there's a lot. Not the police. 3 young police PCs. A woman as well, and 2 other ones. And I don't know what went on. There's a disgrace in it, but they've got caught and they're up for it. No worries. Hopefully I'll last another year. Stop talking amongst yourselves, you lot. I don't come here for you to talk amongst yourselves, you know. Lisa, how are you doing? On Boxing Day, or coming Christmas? It's nice Christmas here. Can be a bit cold, so bring some woolly uppers, unders, or whatever it is. Hey, that joke didn't go right. New Year's quite nice, but I'll tell you what it is here. It's hard to find. I don't know what age group you are, but sort of a middle age like me. It's hard to find somewhere really good, to tell you the truth. I went to the one in Malta, Seabank, one year. It was a bit crappy. They did nothing. Here they dab something outside in the square. If it's cold, I don't know. Luke, what do you mean here? Here where? I'm still here. What? Lee, how are you doing, Lee? How's life anyway? We're still going, Doc Martin. That's old, eh? Hello, John. From Canada. Is it getting cold in Canada? I went to Vancouver once. Michael, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Nice to hear from you. Welcome to Englishman. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. You stingy lot. You're all stingy, my subscribers. You come in watching me, and you don't even bother. Let me see. Lisa's going. I've got to change my glasses, guys. That's another 500 quid. I'm scared to do it, but there's a bit of a shade here, so I'm not seeing it very good. Lisa said just going to go for a food, then stay in the square. Oh yeah, you can do that. It's quite nice. They do a live show here on New Year. If it's cold though, and it is a bit mixed, the music, so it's good for an oldie. I don't know if you're what age group you are, but if I like to sit down. Tell Maria. Sorry, my voice going. Santa Maria is quite nice in Mostar. That was one of the best New Year's. Oh wow, look how dark it's got. I'm going to get caught in a storm. Hi Kay, how are you doing? Tell you the truth, Caroline, it was nice. I went round this ship here, you'll see the video. I might put it up for tomorrow, so I'll be one of the first ones. The Gothenburg. It's the biggest wooden ship in the world. And it was lovely, but a bit windy. But now you can see it like, yeah. Have a look. It's like a cloud, but it's not windy, so it might bring in some clouds. Ben Full Box. What the hell is that? Get some decent names, guys. On Twitch, you know I never do Twitch. Is it good Twitch? Is that more like gaming, eh? What happened there? I flicked the thing and it went a bit haywire. Oh, that's better, eh? I forgot what am I doing here? What am I up to? Okay, it's about bloody time as well. How long have you been watching? Come on. It doesn't cost you anything. Hello from Stuttgart. EM. How you doing? Carmelo said, hi Steve. I retired 2 weeks ago. Oh, you're an oldie then, eh? Not like me. I still got the. I don't know when does the money come in from the government? I retire on the 14th. I put all my money in. They've accepted it. They told me the pittance that they're going to send me, especially with the pound at the moment. You lot, I don't know what you're up to with that woman. Get that woman out of power. She's a blooming waste of time. She's costing me a bomb. Yeah, the fireworks, New Year, very nice. Yeah, you'll like it. It's just a bit cold, and I don't like standing around a bit. I might come over. I don't know. I've never done it yet. To tell you the truth, I don't like crowds very much. That's why you see most of my videos just walking on the cliffs by myself, and every so often I come into these places. But I'm not one for crowds, and they're playing music and the copyright and blah blah blah. Bye Kay, thanks for joining me, and thanks for the thumbs up. And the other ones didn't, but oh yeah, all right, I'll forgive you lot. We got 25, just one of you. You there, you. I can see you behind the sofa. You didn't give me a thumbs up yet. Hello Rose, how you doing Rose? Hey listen Rose, I want to have a talk to you. Remember, did you watch that video I did of the train that they wouldn't let me in? I want to get into that chapel. It's owned by the government, but it's not owned by Heritage Malta. I don't know if you've got any ideas whether you can have a look around for me. I've had a shufti myself, and I've contacted Heritage Malta, and they seem to don't know anything about it. I'll send you a message about it. Now it's in my head. I better tell you now because my brain is like scatter. Anyway, Rose, good afternoon, and welcome to Englishman Live. I'm having an Americano in Eddie's. Nah, I can't walk around because there's too much wind, and all you hear with this mobile. I've got to sort it out because this is a MI China thing, and I bought it by mistake because I was waiting for a Samsung and I was getting fed up, and there was no Samsung. There were no Samsungs in Malta. I've had it for about 6 or 7 months now, and you can't plug in the earphones like normal. You've got to do these cordless things. You've got to buy an adapter, and they didn't have an adapter, so I don't know what I can do. Ben Full Box, isn't that hard, mate? I never heard of Ben 2 Box. What the hell is that? Oh, Christopher. If there is a few moderators here. I think Caroline's a moderator. If you see any dodgy messages, just there's one there. I don't know what happened. It went off. You can block them because you're moderators on the live. I forget. There's about 2 or 3. I think John's gone now though. Caroline is still a moderator. So if you see any dodgy messages, just click them off and ban them. There was one there. I think I cleared it. I don't know what happened to it. Christopher, see you at Christmas. Don't use all the. What's that? SU? Hey, look, you lot are getting weird with these letters. I'm an oldie, don't forget. I don't know all these. A Zoom wireless mic from Amazon. You know the problem, Ben Full Box? They're charging us now to come in here. They're charging everything that comes in the country from Amazon on 10 and 15%. Hi John, back again. Hey John, you're a moderator as well as Carolyn, so there was a couple of dodgy messages, so if you see them, you can block them. I'm sure you've got the spanner. Carolyn, oh no, I don't. I'll have to put you on as well. Carolyn has got the spanner. It might have something to do. Carolyn's been a bit cheeky. It might have something to do with the mini cheddars or that national dish from Australia. Now I don't believe John Abera has been talking to me. He said that it's not the national dish. Well, I've heard that fairy bread and kangaroo are the national dish of Australia. Tell me if I'm wrong, but you know, only what Google says. Hello Ricard, how you doing? You can't see the thumbs up. That's a likely excuse. That's a new one, eh? Like, oh, sorry Steve, I want to give you a thumbs up, but I can't see it. It's right under your nose. I seem to have wind issues when I'm not streaming. Is there something to do with that? I don't know. Well, I'm okay with the GoPro. I've got the Rode mic. I wish I'd have bought the dual roll mic. It came out 6 months after. Like if you're doing an interview, you got two mics. But I've just bought one of these foam thing to stick over the top of the GoPro 10. And you do hear the wind, but you can still hear my voice. Steve, we don't want to hear your voice. Well, whether you like it or not, you still hear it. Hi Tracy, I'm going to be on for a while. I'm going to stay on because I'm going to have another coffee. So, if it gets it here in time. I ordered a coffee and it's standing there. I'm saying, hey, don't forget me. Tell me what a Ben O box is. Ricard. Hey, that's the French, Richard, eh? You're a bit posh. Steve, kangaroo is our Australian coat of arms. And we eat it. Well, would you call the Maltese cross the coat of arms of Malta? We don't eat that. But somebody want to get rid of it? I don't know what always the way. What you mean about the charging us 15%? They're charging us blooming everything here. No, at the moment, no, there isn't. That was a good one with the camera. Dead cat is what they call the fluffy microphone thing. I know, I'm a YouTuber. I know all these technical things, but I don't put a dead cat on the GoPro 10. I stick a foam over the top of it, and it blocks off because I didn't buy the studio mod because GoPro have a habit of changing from 8, 9 and 10 all the different studio mods, so you'd be like £1,000 every time you change the camera. I've got the studio mod for the 8. A Ben 2 box is a type of Japanese lunchbox. Oh, okay. Oh, Ben full. Okay. I'm not seeing you very good because the glasses aren't great. I don't know what that is. Gendich. I hope it's not a swear word because you're blocked. There is some moderators here and they'll just block you out of... Nothing is impossible, Steve. We get anywhere we need to be. Malta belongs to everyone here. I don't know what you mean, Rose. I get everywhere. No, there's that place, but I'll send you an email. I meant to send you an email But remind me, Rose, because I'm really forgetful about that chapel that they were doing the exhibition of the train. I don't know if you watched that video. I think it was a short, and they wouldn't let me in because they said, "Oh no, you're not." I was invited, loads of people, and that Gailey, I think he is the chairman. I sent him a message. He never answers them. I didn't catch what you're talking. You two, you Caroline and John, what are you up to? You canoodling? How long you been streaming for, Steve? 30 minutes and 40 seconds. It's going to be a record today because I'm going to have another coffee. Oh, okay, Rose. Just remind me because I'm a real scatterbrain. I've got another channel now, guys, but I haven't shared it yet. Remember all those jokes that I used to put on Instagram? If you want to have a laugh, it's Englishman. I'll share it anyway, something like that. Englishman jokes. I just put it up now, but they're only like shorts. They're like, I don't know, 10 seconds or something. Thank you, Rose. You're not here? I'll buy you a coffee, Rose. About time we went for something to eat. How are you feeling anyway? I'll send you a message later. Haven't heard from you for a while. How long have I been on YouTube? Too bloody long. I'm gonna grab another coffee if I can. I don't know who's on my table. I don't know who it was here. They're all rushing around and it's empty. Over there's a big table. Who's that? Must be for a coffee, Americano. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. I'm doing a live for Edith. You want to say hello? Here's I'm doing Englishman in Malta. Yeah.
2 years ago I saw you here.
Yeah. I'm doing a live. Remember this waiter? I forgot your name. John. Remember John? Oh, for Kazakhstan. And you're still here in Malta?
Yeah.
You're alright?
How are you, good?
I'm good. I've got 3 channels now.
Yes.
Doing good. I'm live and there's 26 watching now. But there was a few more, but we've gone
Now
down.
people will come to this.
You remember this guy? We did the video. We did the breakfast, eh?
We did breakfast over there.
Yeah, it was good breakfast.
Oh,
I think they're best breakfast. Yeah, I just did the boat down there. The Gothenburg just came in. It's 10 euros to go around. It's ace. You can go down with the guns and things like that. It's a big wooden ship, the biggest in the world. Yeah, just come in the harbour there.
Which one?
It's the Gothenburg. It's sailing from Sweden to Shanghai, but it's stopping in Malta, then going to Barcelona. But you have to pay 10 euros, but you can go in and go down.
10 euro like to discover.
Tour. Yeah, it's good there. Here's another guy. Say hello.
Hello.
They're nice people here, and it is. All right. Who's the oldest one? But the old guy, I haven't seen him for ages. He didn't forget me, eh? Coffee? Americano, okay. Just to remind you, that's all. Thanks a lot. He's doing it for me.
Which one they gonna stop this
Ship?
In which one? In which ferry they gonna stop the ship?
This?
No, the ship.
Oh, you go to...
The cruise.
Oh, I don't know.
To Malta.
If you go on the Times of Malta, that's where I found the link.
Okay.
But if you go to the Gothenburg from Sweden,
Yeah, but when he gonna...
if you go down there as well, they've got a link and you can just photograph it and you book it online.
Malta.
I think you have to book it online though.
Alright, thank you.
I'm Englishman in Malta if you want to see on YouTube.
I will.
So where are you from then?
Tunisia.
Tunisia. Oh, I've had my experiences in Tunisia.
Really?
I've been about 3-4 times in the old days. It was a nice place.
It's nice. So what's in YouTube?
Englishman in Malta, guys. Tell him. You can go live. I'm live at the moment. Englishman in Malta. Yeah.
Yeah, I find it.
You found it?
I'm gonna do the subscribe.
Like you say, who's an old guy? Hey, this thing is going wobbly. It's not me. It's not me wobbly. I'll bring you a bit. Because if I put like this, you're seeing up my nose. Who said old guy? I'm not old. Oh, John's. Hey, listen, John. You're doing all this chatting up. This is not a date site. Huh? What do you call it? Dating Englishman? First of all, she's chatting to Caroline. Now he's chatting up Mari. Hello from Russia. Oh, how are you doing from Russia? How's things? Are you okay? Sad news, eh? But it looks like Russia's not too bad. Kari, how you doing? And a John again. Hey, this is going to be John in Malta. John Abela, he's taking over. And Rose, hey, he's got a harem going. I might as well I'll just sit in. Leave it to you, John. All the best, mate. Carry on. John Abela, live on Englishman, Malta. Oh, yeah, everything's okay, but I can't read your name. Everything okay? Just because it's coming like all together, and it's a bit it's a bit dark in here. You can never have too many Johns, Rose. I think John's starting a date site. I might as well just shut my gob here and just sit here, wait for the next coffee, and leave it to John. Do some chatting up, John. Tell them, you know what you should tell them, John? Thanks a lot. There's only 2 people, John, that didn't put the thumbs up, and they could have gone. Do your job, John. I don't know why you're not a moderator. You should be, and I can't make you anything. Let me just move this. I think I can do John a moderator. No. I might do like, anybody wants to be a moderator, give me a shout. Just keep an eye out. If we don't do too bad here, it was like a dodgy message. If you see anybody, just click it off. Caroline's got a spanner. Does that mean you're a mechanic? Yeah, I think so. You've hit the nail on the head, Caroline. Yeah. No, I'm not jealous, John. John, I'm not a jealous man. It's just not a blooming date site. Oh, that's better. We've got a bit of light now. You introduced us to the waiter, so we said hello, don't get jealous and mistaken us. You remember that waiter? He was happy because I gave him a good tip last time, but it was a breakfast. But I don't give tips on coffee. Well, I bung him a few quid. Last time he gave me a coffee was I was here because I took a couple of coffees, but I don't expect anything from him. I like Eddie's because he's got a nice Americano. It's quite tasty. I've had something to eat, so I'm not coming. Listen, Rose, I'm not jealous. I'm calm. We had me and Rose, we went for a nice fish and chips. And did you see that? I want to go back. I don't want to go back to eat because they might think we want to scrounge off them, and I hate that. I like buying the food. I don't like anybody giving me things. I want to go back and see how many people went in, because there's about 4 people told me they went for the fish and chips in Borders in Berzabuja after our video, and I'm going to share it on Facebook probably because I'm doing those Sunday things, guys, on Facebook. Come and have a look. Every Sunday I put like an old video of the past memories of videos. First of all, on Wednesday I put the photographs up, and then on Wednesday I share like highlights of the video. Good with your hands? Or with the mechanic? I've been moderating for you. No, you should have a spanner, John. I don't know what happened because you I even thought Lee was a moderator. Caroline has still got the spanner. So she's the only one. I'm gonna have to send her some money. She's the only moderator, it looks like. Even Rose was a moderator. Have you ditched me, Rose? No, just a couple of coffees. I'm going to stay on for about an hour, maybe, something like that. Have a coffee, say hello to everybody. Because I did a, I did a live, having some, that was ace. I haven't had that for a long time. Tomato soup and a toasty. That's going to come up on Englishman Foodie. Michael and Linda. Mike and Linda from England. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you and welcome to Englishman. Oh, which one? I found another one. The Victoria pub here in Valletta. It's very nice. It's so nice. I'm not sure between them because it's been ages. We might have to go again, Rose, and we have to just check it out. We was planning to go for ages ago. Me and Rose go and do another video. I'm hopeless. Now, John, calm down. Calm down about this strangling business. Oh, okay, I'll sort that out for you, Rose. I thought I'd give you a moderating spanner. Are you good with a spanner? Oh, okay. All right. Keep your hair on, John. I'll sort it out. It's nice to have some moderators because when you're on the mobile or you're on the tablet, you never know if somebody comes on and when you get a bit popular, which is a long time for me to get popular, you get some idiots that come on and start swearing, and that affects the YouTube channel. So if they start putting some swear words on, I want you to block them. I'll sort that out, and I'll sort a few moderators for next time because I'll be doing a few lives every so often. So if not everybody's on, you're not interested. I like Rose. She's very short and to the point. I'm giving her promotion, and she's not interested. Not interested in what? In the fish and chips or the moderator? The trouble is, who is it? Blake Moody. The trouble is, there's not many fish and chips in Malta. I went into one, and I didn't even do the video because it's that fish with the breadcrumbs on it. It's not nice at all. A proper fish and chips. All right, Rose. Anybody think I'm giving it away free, Rose? Hi, Fedi. Greetings from Hungary. Oh, welcome to Malta. September to February. Let me just read that again. I learned to be living a few months in Malta from September. Oh, okay, you were here in those months and you enjoyed it. No, you don't have to do anything, Rose. When you're on the live, when you're a moderator, when you're on the live, and you can see somebody put a dodgy, you don't have to do it, and I'm not going to force you into doing it. If you see anybody dodgy, you just click on it and you ban them. That's all it is. But if you don't want to do it, you don't want the responsibility. Hey, look with the mobile, you see my eyes? I can't, you have to, it's really weird because the camera is over here. I'm not forcing you, Rose. Keep your hair on. It is, but I think that I told him I was doing a video because I say sometimes, I say to them, you don't mind doing a video, but I'm sitting outside anyway. But like I said with the exhibition, I said to them, just to let you know, I want to do a video. No, you can't. No videos here. No photographs at the train exhibition. And he said, yeah, no problem. But I've eaten there about a year ago, and he gave me 2 fish that time. And the first time he ate 1 fish, but this one he gave me quite a bit of fish. So I don't know. I'd like to do one or see somebody send me a photograph. What they do, I don't know. But it was a nice fish. The batter was very nice. The chips are really nice. This one puts peas with it, I think, and coleslaw. I haven't come across one that does a curry sauce yet. But this is nice. It is. I told Eddie some time ago, and I don't know if it started yet, to do a fish and chips. It'll be a winner for him here. Anyway, my coffee's going cold. We've got only 31 people. I thought I'd catch a few people because it might be a bit late for Australia. You're still here, John. What time is it in Australia? John Abela, the non-moderator. You don't want the responsibility, John, like Rose. Come on, Rose. Step up to the Englishman. He's asking you to be a moderator and you turned him down flat. I've never turned down. John Abela, what time is it in Aussie land? Are you eating fairy bread at the moment? Oh, okay, you're half Maltese. Ben, I always get missed. Ben full box. I'm half Maltese. Can I call you Ben? I'm going to call you Ben because it's a mouthful. Okay, Ben, I might give you. I don't get to know the person before I let them be a moderator. I want to have a chat with you first. So maybe if I see you a few times on the live, I'll give you a spanner. There is space because Rose turned me down, and she didn't just turn me down a bit; she turned me down flat. Crusher, I haven't seen you a long time. In November, bring me a present because it's my birthday in November. And that's when the big money comes. How long, you UK people, anybody retired, how long do you have to wait for the money to start rolling in from the government, of the British government, after your birthday? I'll be waiting at the doorstep. Let me check. (10:20 p.m. I guess, because about PM or AM. Hang on. Oh, PM. Okay. Because there was a little arrow and it was blocking you. So you nearly time for bed, John. Crusher. Oh, I didn't guess your other one, just if I remember. I'll be here again in November, if you remember. What, you just casually think, oh, by the way, I should be in Malta, if I remember. A reminder, I'm at Eddie's in Valletta, and it's quiet, but they make the best Americano, and the breakfast is ace. Go back and see that video of Eddie's. I want to do another video here with him because they're all right, but they're a bit busy sometimes. You have to be a bit harsh with them because they forget you. 10:25 in Perth. Anybody? Blake, do you eat fairy bread? I've heard something. A little bird told me that Aussie's national dish is fairy bread with chunks of kangaroo meat. Can it be right? Somebody's got to follow the baggies. Who was that, Lisa? Now don't be cheeky, Lisa. Lisa Baker. Go and stand in the corner with a D hat on. Don't be cheeky. But go and wash your mouth out with salt water, Lisa Baker, immediately. Not doing very well. We're at the bottom of the league, holding everybody else up with the strongest team in the championship. I wouldn't mind at the beginning of the league, they were talking about going up to the Premier. Let's see when the new manager. Hello, Paul Borch. We're talking about the Baggies, which is West Bromwich Albion, where Englishman was born. I just thought somebody was going to come and talk to me. I'm here in Valletta. Anybody is here? Come and say hello. All right. How are you doing? only 38, and still that one person didn't do me a thumbs up. We're at Eddie's, having a coffee. Anybody here come and say hello? There's loads of people. I can't believe out of 12,000 subscribers, nobody's here. Come and say hello. I think that was the boss there, one of them. Because the boss, I know the boss from the 70s, and the lads took over. Paul Borch, everybody go and see, go and subscribe. Do me a big favour, if you can. I'll tell you what you can help me with. I need some big help. I've started that Englishman jokes. I'm going to share it in a bit, but go over and subscribe. It's only like shorts, so it's only like 5-10 seconds, something like that, or maybe 16 seconds. I'll share the link soon. But Foodie channel needs a bit of help. So if you can go over, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and share the link on your Facebook, and try and get some subscribers, because I think I'm going to have a problem, because they said to me, your something has been limited because you're under 1,000 subscribers. So I don't know what's going on. They sent me a message, said your something has been limited due to insufficient subscribers or something like that. So I don't know whether that's because I can't do a live, because I tried to do a live and they wouldn't let me. I think he's the boss there. I'll show him on television, on YouTube. Englishman in Malta. Say hello. Eddie, Mr. Eddie. He's having a moan. All right. Very quiet today, though. Quiet. Crusher. I'm pulling your leg. I don't want anything from anybody. Bring me a hula hoop. If you want to, some snacks from the country you come from, if I have a chance to meet up with you and do a video of the snacks or something like that. Nothing special. I don't want nothing special from anybody. But all I want is to subscribe. Go on the Foodie channel, Englishman Foodie. Share it on your media and give me a little bit of a boost. Call Ben, everyone does. Oh, okay. Hello, Ben. Welcome to Englishman. Michael, how you doing? Mike, John. I got to look like this because you're seeing up my nose. Because I've got these bifocals. I never think to bring my computer glasses. Michael. Oh, you're chatting amongst yourselves. Paul. I don't take messages. Just send me a message and I'll answer the message. I don't take calls until I get to know somebody, Paul. Unless you're a Patreon, I talk to Patreons and I talk to friends, but normally I don't take any messages on Instagram until I get to know somebody. So send me a few messages, maybe we meet. I'll answer the messages on Facebook or Instagram. No, I'm joking with you, Rose. You don't know, Rose. Can't I pull your leg if I want? Well, not literally pull your leg, but I'm just pulling your leg. It's nothing special. It's nothing special, moderator. That's why I'm giving it to John and Bella. You've got to take a joke, Rose. Steve, there's a lot of floods in New South Wales. Oh, sorry to take care, everybody in America, in Australia, Tasmania. I might make it to Australia one day. Take care if you're in there with the floods. We could get some floods this area, I tell you. I just enjoy coming to watch your videos. Oh, no problem, Rose. I'm pulling your leg. Don't you know me by now? You're in? Oh, okay. I'm here at Eddie's Inn. What do you want to say? Come and say hello. You'll be on the live. How long were you there? I've got to go and have a pee in a minute, so I'm not going to be much longer than an hour. Kevin said... No, I'm not. I'm about 640 on Englishman Foodie. We're having a blast. It's a really relaxed channel. I'll do anything you want me to cook. There's a lot of things coming up. Quick videos. I've got a lot of things. I've got a P1 coming up. Oh, anyway, you'll see them. I'm just going to do some shorts on there as well. Okay, Michael. Hula hoops. Crusher, okay. Michael, yes, I have. I'm not into Slima very much. I like Valletta. I like the historic part of Malta. Valletta, it's like an open museum. Just walk around and you can really have a good day in Valletta. I tell you, if you're into walking. Paul. Sorry, Paul. I don't talk to anybody unless I get to know them. Send me a message if you don't text. Sorry. I just think I have lots and lots of calls on Instagram, and I ignore them until I get to know somebody or a Patreon. I'll speak to Patreons every day, and to friends that I get to know or people I meet. That's all. Become a patron if you want me to talk to you. I mean, nothing's free in this life. No, nobody makes me angry, Paul. Not at all. But I don't take calls. That's if you try to make a call on Instagram, I'll just ignore it until I get to know somebody. I don't have time really, to tell you the truth. My time is really answering their. I talk to a lot of people on Facebook, but mostly I don't take calls. My favourite. I was born in West Bromwich Albion, from Birmingham. That's my team. From the thick and it's like a marriage, for better and for worse. Unfortunately, we're going through a divorce proceedings at the moment, West Brom. It's for the worst. Oh, okay. Okay, Kevin. You'll enjoy it. It's a little bit cold sometimes. The weather's changing. September and October is very changeable. Michael, hope not. Beer. No, I'm having coffee. We got only 29. How come people have left me? I think we'll leave it at an hour. We've got 2 more minutes, so get your messages in quick. Get your thumbs in quick. We've got 40 thumbs up and 28. I'm getting a bit boring probably. A lot of people left me. So we're going to get 2 minutes and I'm going to go. I'm going to pay for my coffees. I'm going to have a walk around because it's getting dark here. Joe Borch, hello. Well, I don't think much of your choice if I'm your favourite. There's plenty of us from Malta. I'll do my best anyway. I've got another channel, Englishman Jokes, Englishman Foodie, and Englishman in Malta. So go over there and subscribe. It's coming up now, the jokes one. I'll be sharing it soon. I'm putting a joke up every day. Joke of the day. We've got 1 minute to go, guys. So say your last goodbyes. We're going to finish now. We're at Eddie's in Valletta. I'll stop for a coffee. I'm going to walk around. If you see me in Valletta, I'm going to be here for about another half an hour. We'll go have a walk down. I went to see the galleon ship down on the waterfront. It's worth a tenner just to walk around. It's really a nice place. You've got the tenner, you can go down and see the guns. Thank you very much, Lee. I didn't want to upset anybody, but I don't talk to anybody on Instagram and Facebook. Send me messages and I'll answer them. Send me if you're a Patreon, I'll tell you get to get on my WhatsApp group. So I'll leave it at that, guys. We're almost 60 seconds now. 1 hour. Take care, everybody. Englishman in Malta. Subscribe to Englishman Foodie, Englishman Jokes. I need some help over there. Take care, everybody. Live in Valletta. Oh, what happened? Somebody got murdered. Take care, everybody. Eddie's in Valletta. Bye. Oh, because of the pigeon. They're getting eaten. They're man-eating pigeons. No. Bye, everybody. Take care. Englishman in Malta saying bye from Eddie's in Valletta. Man-eating pigeons. It just took a woman's head off.